Hello, my friends, and welcome back to episode 28 of Sky Factory 2. Yes, this is episode 28. I believe we're going to have 28, 29, and then 30 should be our final episode. With that said, I need your help. Real quick below, write down what you think my next series ought to be. Write it down right now what you think. I'll wait. You don't know? Well, let me give you two suggestions. These are two I've looked at. One is one that Captain Sparkle's doing called Planetary Confinement, the Dooms. That looks really, really cool. It's a completely vanilla Minecraft episode, which the guys manipulated Minecraft in the vanilla mode, which looks really cool. It has no mods. I don't know how he did it. And then there's another one called Pathfinder and Feed the Beast, which looks kind of cool, but looks glitchy. It doesn't look like it's running smoothly, or when I tried a little bit of it, I go, So again, write down below exactly what you think we ought to do in the next series. I have 3 more to go in this one. I have 2 quick episodes coming up. The third one might take us a while to get, and I'll explain why in just a minute. So, what are we going to do today's episode? Well, we're going to start out looking at our book here and marking off a few of the achievements that we've made. Alright, let's talk about what we've done. We've killed the Wither, right? That was 2 episodes ago. We killed the Wither. Well, we didn't really kill a Wither. We taught the Wither how to commit suicide. So we could change Wither suicide, or we could say we let the Wither kill itself, or killed a Wither. Well, we did let a Wither get killed, so I guess we can mark that off. We got that one. That was, let's see, 1 episode ago. 2 episodes ago, we did Hatch a Dragon. Now, I think I got that one covered really well. We did it 8 times over. So, yeah, we can check that off. So that only leaves the last 3 here. This is a Cyclic Assembler. I'm not going to say that anymore. I'm going to quote it as either the CA or the Assembler. Probably the Assembler. And then we have to connect 2 AE networks with a quantum bridge. And then we have to fill a deep storage unit to maximum capacity. Okay, we'll get to that one in a minute. All right, this is what we're going to do today. We're going to do the assembler today. Next episode, we should do the AE quantum bridge. I've never had to do a quantum bridge before because I usually have my base in one spot and I don't need my stuff in another area. And if I did need my stuff in another area, I would just pick it up and take it with me. Because that's what's really kind of cool about the AE units. You just take the little chips out of the thing. You can take them with you. But we'll build that in the next episode. And it should be it'll be a learning curve for me. I've never done it before. And then the last thing here is still a fill the deep storage unit to maximum capacity. All right, the light bulb still hasn't gone off in my little head here. This thing is 2 billion. Let's see, that's 9 zeros with a 2 in front of it. Okay, 9 billion. And I thought it was 2 billion, sorry. I thought 2 billion was right here. My brain was not there. So I have upgraded this little system to the maximum out. Well, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3 zeros, another 3 zeros, and another 3. So we need a 2 right here in front of this 4. So we are at, what, I guess 21% full right now. So it's going to take me a while. If I figured it out right, it's going to take about 8 days of Minecraft running 24/7 to get up to 2 billion. What the hell would someone want to do with 2? Why would you? I just don't know. That's just a hard achievement. So yeah, I have now got the 64 in each one of these things. I've had the 15 item conduits in these all since the beginning. So we are now booking as fast as we can, but it's going to take us a while. So that's going to be their last episode in 8 real days. Real days, not Minecraft days, real days. So we'll come back to that one. So what are we going to do today? We are going to do the assembler. Yes, I have one here already built, but that's not what we're going to do. When I saw the assembler, my little light bulb went off, and I said, you know what? The assembler would be a lot better than the Autopacker. The Autopacker was taking so much freaking power and electricity. I said, the assembler is cool. It's definitely cool. I should have done it a long time ago. I have set this up. We're going to do one long chain for the assembler, and then we're going to have 3 units feeding into it. Today we're going to just do one right here that's going to feed into the assembler. I mean, not in the assembler, the assembler, and we're going to compress our cobblestone again right here. So far I have gotten everything. We've done these in the previous episodes, the world integration upgrades and the item conduits. We've done these in previous episodes. I'm not going to show you how to do those again. I will show you maybe the recipes for them real quick, and we'll talk about them. The world integration is probably the hardest one to make, because you have to craft picks, and that's why I have the assembler over there. It auto crafted the picks for me, and then it put it in the AE system, because you have to, these don't stack. If they stacked, it'd be cool, but picks don't stack, so you have to make them and then throw them into the system, and you have to make them, throw them into the system. The auto assembler helped me. It actually made them and threw them in the system. I'll kind of show you what I did over there in just a minute. And then I had to build a lot of lapis. We did not have enough lapis. I've been getting a majority of my lapis over at the mob grinder, and at the mines that I've been mining in the deep dark some, and it just wasn't giving me enough. So I had to break down and start growing my own lapis. So that's what I got here. I got the essence seeds for lapis, and so those are going. And yeah, this has been really wonderful. I need to put a hoe in here. That's why it's all mature right now. And then I haven't had enough iron, so I've had to keep my quarry going in the deep dark. This is the assembler I was talking about just a few minutes ago. We're going to build 10 more of these things today. And when I did my picks, what I did is I put the raw material in here. That was the iron and the sticks. And it would feed into here. And then I would go into here and, let's see if this is the right one. Yeah, that's the pick. Let's pull this. This is the schematic. And I'll show you how to do schematics in a minute. And you can tell it's the pick one. So I taught it how to make the pick, and then once it made it, it threw it into the chest here, which automatically goes into my AE center. So I didn't have to worry about that stacking. That was the whole idea, why it took me so long, and I did that to help upgrade this system too. So that's where we're at right now. Now we are going to build 10 of these assemblers. We're going to install them over there and get going. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing going. Actually, it's CYC. I'm not going to say that word. Assemblers. So I need 10 of these. And this is the machine block, and inside the machine block has a 10 gear. And the reason I showed you that is because I have 10 gear here, 10 gear here, and a 10 gear here. So each assembler needs 3 10 gears. So I need a total, if I'm going to build 10 of these things, I'm going to need a total of 30 10 gears. Let's go ahead and get that. 1, 2. Oh man. Let me get some more of the, what is this one? The 10. I've blocked everything up trying to save room in my, there we go, AE system. Let's see. That should be plenty. What do you think? Alright, so we have 110 gear. We need 9 more. And there we go. Alright, there's the 10 gears. We're just going to throw it back into the system. We're going to let the system craft it for us today. We need, say, 20 of these. All right, we got 20 of the copper gears. And what else do we need? We need 10 of the redstone or whatever coils. So we need 10 of these. And what else do we need? We need to build these blocks, which we have the gears already for. We need 10 of those. One more. I don't think I made enough gears, did I? No. I'm on medicine right now for a head cold, if you can't tell. So you see how many gears did I make? I didn't make nearly enough gears. I don't know. My brain just, It's like CYC. So I need 2 times, I need 20 more. That's not too smart. 20 more. There we go. Now we have everything we need. So this gives our 10 assemblers. And that's all I need to get going and putting all this together. I have everything else over here. And we're going to lay everything out right here. And let me show you how to lay. Oh, let's go ahead and lay it out first. Well, let's see. How do I want to start this? Let me lay the lava out real quick, and then I'll be. Well, we can do that later. Hold on. Let's go ahead and do the assemblers first. We'll lay those out, and they need to be laid out in this fashion. I'll show you why in just a minute. One facing this way, and then these facing this way. And I don't know how good you are with these things, but just real quickly, this is the front panel, this is the top, this is the left side, right side, bottom, and this is the back, okay? So this one is going to feed in from the top and feed out on the side. Orange starts with an O, out starts with an O, so remember that is the out, and blue is the in. So I need it feeding in from the top and out to the left, so we really don't need those here. And I'm going to do the same thing over here, but in the opposite sides. Oops, that should have stayed. Let's see, that's the left side. That is going to be off, in, and there we go. And then this one's going to be a little bit different. It's going to feed in from the back instead of the top. So let's go ahead and do this one off. Actually, that one's going to be out. That's going to be top. It's going to feed in from the top and out to the right, which is, you can tell where the face is right here. Alright, so that is the first three, and then we're going to lay the rest of them right here. We're going to face them towards us here. So let me go down the line real quick and lay these out real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, on these we're going to have it feed in from the left and feed out on the right. So basically the left side is going to be blue, and the right side is going to be orange, and then the rest is going to be just turned off. You can leave them on, it doesn't really matter, but you know, that's how I like to do it. Alright, let me go ahead and change all these and I'll be right back. Okay, I got those all set up and ready to go. We'll get into those a little bit more now. Let's go ahead and get the cobblestone where they're going to be compressing it or coming out of. We're going to put the item transfer nodes right here. Let's see, it's just the transfer nodes for items. I need 6 of those. And inside these things we are going to put the item, you see the item upgrades, we're going to put 15 in each one of these. Actually, I'm sorry, I got the wrong ones. The world upgrades, we're going to put 40 of them in there. 45, I believe it is. So I'm going to put 45 in each one of these things, and that'll max those out. So in here we'll put, let's see, half that. 45 of these things. So I'm going to put 45 in each one, and I'll be right back. Alright, talking about this, we need a total, just to let you know if you wanted to do this with me, you need a total of, just say, 270 of these things. So that's why I needed the assembler with the pick over there earlier, which makes things a lot easier. Alright, I am going to lay out my chest right above them, hitting shift and question mark, and I'm using trap chest. So this is a normal chest, and I'm going to use a trap chest right here, and then we're going to use the normal chest here, and double it up. Trap chest here, and then we're going to use a normal chest here, and then 2 trap chests, I guess, right here. There we go. The reason I'm doing it this way, I figured the one that's closest to it should be the double wide. I'm not sure if it really matters that's feeding into it, because these 3 are going to feed into that one, these 3 are going to feed into this one, and these 3 are going to feed into this one here. So that is the whole concept. Just to go up above, you can see a little bit better. That's the whole concept that we're going to work on. Now we need to get, let's see what else. We need our item conduits. Sorry, I keep going the wrong one. Item conduit, we got that. We'll put that right on top. Let me get down here, hit shift. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to let this one feed down to here. There we go. We're going to let this one feed down to where I'm standing on. I'll do that in just a minute. Let this one feed down to there. And I'll get off this. There we go. And then each one of these things we need to put the item conduit. It holds 15. I got a total of 100 and it's 135 of these I had to make. So let me put these in there real quick and I'll be right back. Oh, and while you're at it, turn off this. There you go. Alright, so we got those in all these. We got this turned off. We got 15 in all of those. So it's 135 of these world up item conduits, and then the world upgrade, don't forget, is 100. You see, 270 of those. And then in here, we need to change these here to be an insert. Just click that to insert, and these three get to be insert, insert, and insert. All right. Now we're going to put some more here and here to feed in onto here, and then we need to turn off the redstone on that one. The redstone signal doesn't need to be on. And then over here we need to change that one to insert. Alright, so we are almost ready to go and start making cobblestone. We just need to put the lava and the water in real quick. And I believe that's it. I have the lava here. Let's go ahead and do it real quick. And the lava I'm just putting in the corners. One there. Oops, a little lower. There we go. One there. One there. That's not right. One there. Oh, nope, that's not right still. Oh, give me more drugs for my head cold. Make me feel better. Alright. And some water. Be right back with the water. Alright, we need 4 water, I believe. And we'll do one here. One there. Only 3 water. And we should have cobblestone being made, right? Right? Yes? No? Maybe? Yep, cobblestone. Cobblestone. It's already starting to be used and pulled into the system. It'll get sucked into here. We got cobblestone going into there. Now the fun part. All right, we got everything ready to go except for one thing here. We need these schematics, and we didn't show you how to make the schematics. It's really not too hard. Let's go ahead and look at it. SCHE schematic. It's just either a blue dye, which we don't have, but with lapis and some paper, and that makes your schematic. And it makes a blank schematic. So we're going to take our blank schematic, we're going to put it right in here, and then we have to teach it what we want it to do. Let's go ahead and take some here. We click on this icon right here, it's the schematic icon, and we're going to take some of this cobblestone, and we're just going to do it like our crafting table. It makes the compressed cobblestone. We hit check mark, and it automatically starts going. So it's now compressing. So we need to do that to this one here. Add a schematic in there. Teach it what it should be. Hit the check mark, and there it goes. And another one here. And then we're going to do the next one, the double, I believe it is. This is compressed. And the next one will be the double. So we got that going. Now I'm standing on where the double is going to be. You can see it's coming in now. We're going to add the schematic here. I'm going to teach it how to do the double compressed, and we'll put that here for now. Check mark. Now it is making the double. We'll go ahead and throw that back in. And now this will be the triple, and we'll teach it what to do with the triple. And we'll just continue going on down the line with our schematic as it builds them, because it won't have all these in there yet. There we go. And let's see, we'll get to number 4. Put that in there. There we go. Number 5. So you can see how fast this is going. It's a lot faster than what we had before, and is using less power. If you need compressed cobblestone, it's really cool. And I don't know if you just noticed, if you hit shift, it shows you what the schematic is made for. So if you don't know, you can hit shift and it'll show it to you. So I still need to do these. I'll have to wait till the cobblestone gets compressed to that level. And then the last one down here, I am going to put a chest right there on top of this, and I'll show you that in just a second. So our final one will come right here to the top. So I'll put a chest on top here, because we don't need it. That'll be our final output. Whoops. So here we go. We have it running. It's a lot nicer too. It's kind of cool. It has this cool interface. When it's running, it lights up. So you can see when it's making one, and so it's up to here. It's making these. So we're almost up to this level here. Let's see. We got 8 there. Got 6 there. So that is how the assembler works. So I guess we can check that thing off on our check sheet. So now we got that one done. We have 2 left to go. Next one will be the auto, what do you call it? The E-Network Quantum Bridge. I've never done it. So it should be some fun to watch me really have fun. Hopefully my cold will be over and I'll know what I'm doing by then. This cold's about to drive me crazy. And in between episodes, I'm going to try to go ahead and craft all this stuff up. This stuff's easy to craft. It's those damn cards when you're making them. Just to let you know, this is where it takes a lot of time to make these things and these things. So when you are working on it, it takes a lot of time. Yeah, let's get out of this. All right, again, thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you let me know what you think if you have any suggestions. Again, thanks for watching, and have a great day.